about to go into all the juicy details of the new Mygm 2.0 on NBA 2K20, and it's coming right now. What's good? It's your boy Dubs CP. Welcome to another NBA 2K video. If this is your first time with the boy Dubs CP and you want to know more about NBA 2K and you want to know more about Madden and you want to know more about video games in general, then start right now by caressing that subscribe button and hitting that post notification bell. Turn everything on so you don't miss a thing. Let's jump right into what this video is all about, and that's that new Mygm 2.0. My league, my GM, it's all the same to me. I don't really play this game mode a lot, so I don't know a lot about it, but apparently they've updated a lot of things for everybody who plays this game mode. I might even venture on to play it this year, but I totally doubt it. A lot of my time on NBA 2K will be spent with the park and my career, and maybe even dabble in my team this year. But just as Ronnie 2K told us in that Shakedown interview, the features are starting to come, and they always start with my GM and my league. First up, we talk about the innovations, the word that Ronnie loved to use in that interview, that Mygm 2.0 has. Apparently the biggest thing that they're gonna have are skill trees and leaderboards and things like that. Again, I'm not too well versed on my GM and my league. Back in the day, I used to get my college buddies and we would create a joint franchise and joint dynasty. I don't know if you can even do that, but as you see everything scrolling across your screen, there's new design philosophy, there's new relationships, there's new leaderboards. Like I said, there's a new skill tree where you can decide what type of GM you want to be, whether that is a leader, a facility manager. I'm sorry, I don't know a lot about my GM. I just want to bring you everything that 2K brings us. That's why I'm bringing you my GM. To me, it seems like they're creating that RPG feel where you take your GM from zero to hero by acquiring certain amounts of points, certain amounts of accolades, skills, and everything that you can build upon for the GM character. There will be leaderboards, and I guess this is brand new to this game mode where you will be able to compare yourself to everybody else that plays my GM in my league, where you get a certain amount of points that puts you higher up on the leaderboard, which I think every single game mode, every single game should have a leaderboard. So that way you can compare yourself to other people in the world in terms of how well you're doing versus someone else. If you're great, you should be rewarded for it and your name should be at the top of the league. That should be in every game mode, ever. That shouldn't have been a question. I don't know why they waited so long to do this. We'll talk about leveling. This is what makes me feel like they've added an RPG feel to my GM and my league, where you will level up your GM as far as whatever accolades you earn throughout the season of playing the NBA games, or maybe you don't even have to play the NBA games. I'm pretty sure you can simulate a lot. You will be able to level up your GM character depending on the choices you make, the opportunities you create, and the games you win. In the very first part of this screenshot, there's a calendar, but then there's certain tasks that you need to complete in order to gain level and gain reps. So basically this is the rep system for the GM mode of the game. I just want to make sure that y'all understand the level of detail that they put in this post. Now this post came courtesy of Facebook NBA 2K20, and it's about 12 pages long, it seems like, but they've given us so much information just about this league. I don't know if it's because they want to boost people playing. They mentioned twice that the league is for everyone. My GM is for everyone. They want everyone to play this game mode, probably because they spend a lot of time in developing this game mode. But again, it's the appeal, and I'm not really trying, and I don't have that much time to start a whole GM league. So therefore, that's why I don't play it. But if you play it, I totally understand. And it gives you that mindset of, I get to make the decisions. And here you can see the skills tree. And like I said, you get leadership, diplomacy, insight, and facility manager, and something else. There are things that they want you to build your GM towards and create an archetype of a certain GM for you in the game. You tell me what you like about it, what you don't like about it. Should this game mode even be in NBA 2K anymore? I won't be playing it as much. I might dabble a little bit in it, but I probably won't be playing it. I got other things to do with NBA 2K20. The thing that I do appreciate though is that they do drop some screenshots of the game, so you get to see the new menu style, you get to see the detail of character, you get to see some of the options you can choose as far as the choices you get to make in the game. So I do appreciate that about this very first feature in the Mygm, My League category. Whew, that's a lot. And I hope they put that much effort in releasing information about my career, and releasing information about the My Player Builder, and releasing information about the park, and releasing information about the JRC, Jordan Rec Center, if you don't know what that is. I hope they put that much effort into releasing the information for those game modes, because that's the coup de grace. That's what we all want. Yes, I get tired and annoyed of people saying, we want park news, we want park news. Well, guys, if you follow NBA 2K and you've been playing it as long as I have, you know there's a system of things. And Ronnie said it in the Shakedown interview. At the beginning of August, they release features, and every week they're probably going to be releasing slow trickle release of information on certain game modes. And the last thing that they're going to tell us right before the game comes out is park news. So I kind of get annoyed with people saying, oh, I want park news, I want park news. You know you're not going to get park news until the very end. So just stop. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. August 21st, the demo comes, and we get to play with the My Player Builder as many times as we want, is what I kind of heard from Ronnie 2K in that Shakedown interview, but I know there will be limitations on certain things. I hope we can play online with the My Player Builder, so that way after we've made our build, we can test it out against other people, or it may just be that we just get to try it out ourselves and mess around with it in our own little My Park or My Court or whatever that may be. August 21st, that comes. I really hope that we get an online aspect of the demo so that we can play against everybody else. Or if not, that's perfectly fine. I'm just appreciative that we get 2 weeks of the My Player Builder before the game drops. Let me know what you think about that down in the comment section. And that's about it. That's all I got for you. This came courtesy of Facebook NBA 2K. So if you want to know more, I'll drop the link down in the description. As always, I appreciate you. I hope you've enjoyed. Smash that like button. Let's get about 100 likes on this video. If you're brand new and you want more NBA 2K content, more Madden content, anything about games in general, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the noti bell for all the goodness. I'm out here to do one thing and one thing only. I'm out here and I'm trying to